We've talked about how relationships are the foundation of power, and you've started to already think about how to strategically build these relationships. But what is the glue that holds those relationships together? It's trust. In organizing, trust is the bedrock of a voluntary commitment between people. It's not a nice feeling, it's not a marketing blurb. So how do you build trust? There are 3 points here. First is to make yourself known to the other person. So share your why, your personal story, the thing, the hurt that moved you to care about this topic, the hope that keeps you going. You connect so that parts of your story resonate with the experiences or feelings of the other person. And when you're open and vulnerable about what drives you, you stop being a stranger to the person, you become human. There's this idea that leaders need to be perfect, but studies show that's not quite true. Yes, people need to feel that you're credible, that you know what you do, but if this is not coupled with some warmth, people will keep a distance. Plus, you can't learn from perfection. When you're transparent about what you do and what you don't know and the mistakes you've done in the past, when you open up, this creates psychological safety around you. It signals we can try out things. In this relationship, we can be learners. The second point is then to know others deeply. Building trust requires some genuine curiosity. You need to be more interested in understanding people than in selling them your idea. So ask probing questions. Why do you care about this? Where did that come from? And when you really invest time, which is in any campaign the scarcest resource, in understanding the other side, then you demonstrate also that this is worth it to you. And that's how an exchange starts becoming a relationship. So have the other person's interests in mind, connect people to each other, invest resources in someone's development, maybe staying late to help someone, or if you've got a speaking opportunity, give that up to someone to elevate them. Little sacrifices like these signal that your commitment goes beyond your own self-interest. And then third, be predictable. Trust grows through reliability. Do what you say you will do. Set clear norms, explicit expectations for how you work together, and then hold this accountability, mutual accountability. And maybe you've seen this, right? A team starts out great, setting norms, like starting on time, following through on tasks. But then someone shows up late and no one says anything. And then another person misses the deadline. And over time, norms erode, commitments become optional, and trust starts to simply evaporate. If someone is late, you address it with kindness. It's showing you honor the relationship and the team. So our commitments to each other matter. And if you can get this through to your relationships, that's a strong start. Then being predictable also means to act on your values. Let people see an alignment between what you say and what you do. Because pressure will come in any campaign, will reveal whether trust is real or it's just talk, it's just performance. Because when things get tense, you then still show up as the person people thought you were. And when trust breaks, the effects, they don't just concern you and the people around you, they can ripple outwards, beyond your small group. History is full of examples where broken trust brought down presidents, collapsed government coalitions, and fractured entire communities. All in all, that's a key thing here. Trust isn't built once. It's constructed through repeated behavior over time. In the next module, we look at specific tactics for building these trust-based relationships intentionally in the context of a campaign. But I want to leave you with this self-reflection here. Consider the 3 levers of building trust: making yourself known, knowing others deeply, and being predictable. Which one of these do you think are you strongest at? And which one, if you strengthen it, would make the biggest difference in the quality of your relationships?